So, what to do next? Maybe I need some help? Yeah. Welcome back to I'm Bad at Gaming. I'm Ola. A couple of weeks ago I got some sort of creative block, so I didn't know what to build. So I reached out to a couple of guys on YouTube. They're called Bring and Battle Wargaming. And we chatted a bit about what they might be needing for their next project. So I built some houses for them. And I thought that would be a nice video. So I'm gonna build a couple of houses. This is gonna be a short series. And yeah, well, let's see how I did them. It's a quick and easy build, but quite effective. So hope you like it. Here we go. So starting with some templates, I made these, and a buddy of mine, Andreas, cut them out on his laser cutter. So this will make it easier to make this house. I use XPS foam. This is about 7 or 8 millimeters thick. And then I'll just put the templates on, and then use a hot wire cutter to just go around the edges. This template makes it really easy to cut along the edges. This is quite an easy way to make buildings. So you can do this with an ordinary knife as well, but since I have a small wire cutter and these templates, I'll use them instead. So I'll just finish off them and make sure there are no protruding parts there. And just dry fit them so see it would work. And then I just hot glue them together. It's the easiest way to do it. You can use PVA glue, but it takes longer to set, and you probably have to pin it as well. So it's easier with a hot glue gun just to mount these together. So when this is done, I'll start on a bit of staircase to the next level here. The nice way with a wire cutter is that I can cut just by the straight edge here. So make a couple of pieces. They're about 3 centimeters long. And then I'll glue them together. You can use a hot wire cutter just to cut stairs out of a block, but this is an easier way, and I think it looks quite good anyway. And then fit it in, and then glue that from the inside. So for the next part, it's the roof or second level there. Just measure out and make a straight edge first. Then I just measure and cut the size. And as you can see, it fits real snug there. And I measure out so the roof part is level, and then I just drop in some hot glue. So after I cut out the windows and just go over the whole piece, making sure there are no edges sticking out, then I just press the edges all around, make a small indent in the staircase. to make it look like it's been used a lot. Then on to the Modpodge mix. This will strengthen the XPS foam and also make a base coat. So then I use a printed little stick here to do some indents for my logging later on. To make a house like this, you need, in real life, you use logs and then you put the roof on that. So this is a way to make it look like it. Then I use spackle and I mix it up with PVA glue. And then just spread that on, brush it on first, and then I'll do a stipple all over it, so get a nice texture. Just make sure not to cover up the windows. I go over the whole house and the staircase and roof as well. And I let that sit and dry, and then I'll just do a base coat with kind of sandy color type. This is an ordinary house paint. When that has dried, I use a homemade wash, a brown staining wash. It's burnt umber, flow aid, Liquitex matte medium and some water. And I spray that all over the house. And to make a nice blend, I use a paper towel to just dab it out and mix it in. And then I'll do a dry brushing over that. Just a light dry brushing over. And the same color and a makeup brush. When I got that all over the building, I use the same wash again, but this time I apply it with a brush. Fairly big coat. And I do another dry brush over that. I use some cardboard to soak out a bit of the paint. So I was thinking about putting in some sort of roof hatch or something. So I use coffee stir sticks and I'll cut them in size and glue a couple of cross beams over that. And put the other ones in a plastic bag. Spray some wash over that. Let that soak in. I can use them later. And then I'll do the same for the hatches there. I spray them with the wash and then I dab with the paper. When that has dried, I'll take one of the hatches and cut them into size. And dry fit them, and I glue them in with PVA glue. and I also glue in the beams, the roof beams there. I use a brush to take off the excess PVA glue. So for the door, I was thinking about using some cloth. I usually have some spare pieces lying around, mainly to use in buildings and stuff like that. So I cut out a piece that would cover the door from the inside, and then I brushed on some PVA glue to strengthen that so it doesn't flap around. And then I just glue that in with the PVA glue, and when that dries later it looks quite nice. Then I'm gonna stain it as well. I use an airbrush with the burnt umber to darken it down and make some interesting color shades, but unfortunately this footage got lost. And here's the finished result. I hope you like it. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!